5 more days till Halloween, and by now you probably have your costume all picked out. But if you're planning to use those face paints as part of your look, you may want to double check the ingredients. Consumer Reports looks into what face paints and powders may be bad for you. Here's Mike Bush.
Halloween is a time for spooky thrills, but toxic ingredients in some of your kids' face paints and powders are the real scare. Arsenic, cadmium, chromium, and lead were found in Halloween face paint kits as part of a 2016 investigation by the Breast Cancer Fund. And in 2020, the Environmental Working Group found asbestos in a toy makeup kit.
Even small exposures to these toxins are dangerous. Lead, as we know, affects brain development, asbestos is a carcinogen, and cadmium is an endocrine disruptor linked to certain types of cancer and other health problems.
Makeup and cosmetics are regulated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. So how do these dangerous toxins make it onto store shelves?
Well, unlike its oversight of food or drugs, the FDA actually has very little power to regulate the safety of cosmetic ingredients. It surveys products that are already on the market, but it does not approve their safety beforehand.
So what should parents do when a kid wants to be Dracula for Halloween? If kids insist on using face paints and powders, avoid ones with the darkest pigments, as the Breast Cancer Fund study found those to contain a higher concentration of heavy metals. Consumer Reports says your best bet might be to skip the store-bought stuff altogether. There are lots of DIY makeup recipes online that use face moisturizer, cornstarch, and natural coloring, so you know exactly what's on your child's skin. Mike Bush, 5 on your side.
Important stuff there. And it's also important, too, because even if it's not toxic, it can still kind of break out from it and things like that.
Well, yeah, and then just think about it. It gets on your skin, it seeps into your pores.
But at the same time, I'll be the nice guy on this.
Oh.
I can see why parents want to go for that. That way your kid's not wearing a mask,
Yeah.
just so they can see better and everything else.
Absolutely, and breathe better, sure.